Hey, what's good, stream? What's up, YouTube? I love you, chat. Right now, today, Wednesday, it is the 10th of March. We got the Seeker update in Rogue Company. I'm really excited about this. Seeker looks really, really fun. There's a new Rogue, new map, Rogue changes, buffs, nerfs, economy changes, all this stuff. So we're gonna run through the patch notes real quick, and then we'll hop into some games and all that stuff. Games on Twitch, patch notes will go up on YouTube. So we got the new Rogue Seeker. He's an Olympic medalist, archery prodigy. Kestrel brought him in because he's just a baller. All right. So we got a brand new assault rifle, the Sahara assault rifle. Looks the stats look similar to the HRM, even the mag size. But this does have a little bit faster of a fire rate. So this should be a pretty good gun. Watching people play on PTS, this looked insane. The Aaron L212, that's Phantom's old DMR. So you should be mildly familiar with that. His secondary weapon, the A3 Salvo, that's Scorch's pistol. Baseball bat, we all love a good bop with the sticky sensor and the bounce grenade. Bounce grenades are super fun. And he has we're going to pass down Ricochet. Projectiles deal 60% more damage when bounced. So these bouncy grenades, they can hit like 250 damage or something like that. Insane. His perks, I think they're pretty good. Berserker, padded steps. I think padded steps will be pretty good with the baseball bat. Bounce back, really good. Stalker, really good when you have a scoped in AR. Life drain, insane. And lifeline, so you can be a little utility with him as he's in Intel Rogue. So, of course, you're going to be a little bit in utility. His active ability, this is where he gets really cool. He has a bow and arrow, and he fires that arrow. It bounces along walls, and he can reveal enemies along its flight path. And you can also down enemies and kill them. Super cool. Game modes in Demolition, they increased it 2 per half, so now you need 9 rounds to win the match. The starting gold change, you need 6,500. Or you get 6,500 from winning a round. Losing a round is 5,500. And there's a new map, the Hollows. Strikeout, they increased the tickets. So those should get a little bit more interesting. Starting cash went up, but all the economies changed on perks and guns and things like that. The new map Hollows is added in, and they've temporarily disabled the outline on enemies who eliminated you, so you can't call stuff out while you're dead. We got the tickets increased from 10 to 12 in Wingman Strikeout. That's really cool, actually, to me. And the starting cash change. Wingman changed from best of 9 to best of 13. Awesome change. Gives you a little chance to fight back. Rounds changed from best of 3 to best of 5 in Countdown. I didn't play much Countdown, so I don't know much about that. With the economy change as well. Sabotage, friendly outline change from green to blue. Just a little quality of life thing. Starting cash changed, of course, and there's a new map rotation for Sabotage. You got Hollow, Glacier, Canals, and Icarus. These are pretty good maps. I'm not a big fan of Glacier, but Hollow looks cool. Canals and Icarus are pretty good. And in the custom games that you can play just between you and your friends or in CMG tournaments, custom games, they added Wingman and Wingman Strikeout. So you should probably see some tournaments coming for those soon. In ranked play, they got rid of Glacier and they got rid of the arena. Good. I don't like those maps, Glacier. I just don't get how the map plays. And the arena's always had some problems with FPS. They did fix that, but it's still meh. We know it, chat. With a new limited a time mode assault. Now this is like if you took demolition and strikeout and they had a baby. So the attacking team will try to assault the active bomb site and plant the bomb. They must do this tactfully though, as they have a limited number of respawns. So this is a best of 7 lasting up to 4 minutes per round, and you switch sides after 3 rounds. You get 12 respawns like old strikeout. And there's a single site that if you're the attackers, you have to plant the bomb there. Single site, no A, no B, just the one site. And if the bomb gets defused, the bomb resets into the middle of the map, and then you got to try again. The defenders only win if they hold them out for the whole time. If the bomb stays idle for 20 seconds without the attackers touching it, it will reset. And here's the list of the maps: High Castle, Favela, Lockdown, Vice, Windward, Skyfell, Hollows, Canals, Icarus, and Glacier. The new map, the Hollows, I haven't got to play it yet. I'm about to hop on and play some games right now. This looks pretty sick, honestly. Bigger map, looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited to jump into it. And here's some of the rogue changes. So Dahlia can't link with down friendly players. So top strategy right now is to wait till somebody gets downed and then link with them. That way you're not losing out on a possible link. So they changed that. Scorch got her tick reduced from 5 to 4. Not doesn't seem too concerning to me. You might lose a little bit of the edge gunfights, but oh well. Sigrid got buffed this patch. Actually, Sigrid looks a little bit more fun to play. She no longer has evade. Now she has a perk called Toughen Up, which gives you a 30% reduction from melee attacks. Just big tanky. And you no longer have tracking rounds. You now have life drain. Super good. Vi no longer has tenacity. Now she has bounce back. Vi was super, super strong. This seems pretty good to me. I'm not too mad about that. The arbitrator got its damage reduced from 104 to 90. A lot of people upset with the arbitrator because it is a one-shot kill. I admit that it's really strong, really strong. But this doesn't seem too crazy to me, especially on Scorch when you could just still get your gun reloaded. The HRM 30KS, they fixed an issue. Bloom was getting too big. They tightened that up, so this is a good gun, and it's going to be even better because it'll work right. The Warrant got buffed from the range increased from 12 to 13, so just a meter, and the body damage increased from 20 to 21. So it did get buffed. Should take one less shot. Pretty freaking sick. Melee upgrades, now they cost 2,500, so they cost a little more. SMGs and shotguns both got reduced. Normally guns cost 8,000. Now these cost 7,000. Upgrades cost 5,000. That should still the same. Adrenaline shot now costs 4,000. With the level 1 upgrade costing 2,000 and level 3 upgrade costing 3,000. A lot of these are going to be part of the economy changes. Active protection system. The level 2 upgrade now costs 3,000. Bounce grenade base cost 5,000, so that went up. You'll see lethals went up $1,000. So bounce grenade and C4. Cluster smoke, that went down by 1,000. EMP, isn't that the same price? But they did change the prices on the level 1 and level 2 upgrades. Flashbang level 1, it is 3,000 less, and these actually got buffed. So these no longer increase throw distance, but the explosion radius. So you can blind more people theoretically, and now if people are blind, their eyes are showing white, so you can see if a teammate blinded an enemy, and you can base how you approach them on that. Grenade base cost to 5,000, and its level 2 upgrade increases damage to 150. The Molotov is 5k, Semtex 5k, smoke grenade down to 3k. It no longer slows movement speed at its upgrade though. So just a lot of the, if it's non-lethal, it went down 1,000. And then you get into the perks, you can see padded steps went down to 3,000, evade 3,000, shredder rounds 3,000, cloak 3,000, berserker 3,000, helping hand. Actually down to 5,000, and nimble hands 5,000. These were 6,500 perks. Now they're down 1,500. Tenacity, a little bit of a nerf on tenacity. The reduction changed from 40% to 30%. And upgraded C4 and grenades will down somebody with tenacity. So it's a little worse, but tenacity is still something you got to pick up. You know what I mean? Bounce back was 6,500. Now it's 5,000. And now you'll see some of the $10,000 perks. They've got changed around quite a bit as well. Carrot in chat, what up, brother? I appreciate you. Just running through some patch notes here. So bounce or headstrong now to 1,200, tracker rounds 1,200, life drain 1,200, and resupply is 11. I said 1,200. Wow, 12,000 and then 11,000. I'm sorry, guys. And then they fixed some map issues. I'm not gonna go over all the map issues. Just know there was some exploits on some maps, and most of those got fixed. So that's the main bunch of the patch notes I wanted to cover. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.